Hey, what's going on everyone? Syncaholic here, bringing another helpful video for those PvP players out there that like playing on the Walls server. I have downloaded a Walls map, replaced it with my single player, and broke it down with single player commands, only leaving the diamond and the chest locations. So I could show everybody where the diamonds are, how many there are, debunk a couple of myths and answer some questions hopefully. So yeah, this is an entire section here that's broken down. So here is the original cave chest everybody knows of with all the redstone stuff and the crafting bench. I think I deleted the enchantment table on accident. Here would be the chest where the pond is with the TNT and the arrows. And down here we have another chest with 4 pieces of TNT in it. And if we head over here to the other corner, we have 12 fire charges, which I didn't even know that were there until I did this. So, you know, even I learn something new every day. And then we have the one over here where the little lake of lava would be underneath the little cave, which everyone's pretty much familiar with the fire charges and the arrows. Now, to the diamonds. There's always been a misconception with the diamonds. Some people say there's 31. Sometimes people think there's 26. Like this guy. He says there's only 26 diamonds. So, let's find out if Mr. Blubbermeat is right. Let's use the single player commands here and mark off some positions here. And we will replace the diamonds with air. And we have 28 that have been replaced. So I'm sorry, Mr. Blubbermeat, you're wrong. There's not 26, there's not 31, there's 28. And just to go ahead and prove to you that there is 28 in this section, I'm going to go over here and do this section. Now, this might throw everybody for a loop. I'm going to mark the position down here, and I'm going to come up here and mark another position. And I'll replace the diamonds with air in here, and there's 29. There's a total of 114 diamonds on this entire little island here, okay? There's 29 on one side, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. There's 29 diamonds in 2 of the quadrants, and there's 28 diamonds in the other 2 quadrants. And I'll show you a little later on in the video why that exactly is. But as you can see, there's 114 blocks that I've just changed. So 114 divided by 4 equals 28.5. Now obviously you can't have a half a block, half slab of diamond ore. So we have 28 plus 28 plus 29 and plus 29 equals 114. So that's exactly how many diamonds are in each section. So in case anybody was wondering, Inkaholic figured it out for you. Alright, now I've had a lot of people ask, could I show, how to get the diamonds or show the, XYZ coordinates. Now, I'm leaving the coordinates up on the screen. Using Zan's Minimap. I don't have it cut on, but I do have the coordinates cut on. So you can pause the video at any time to get the coordinates. Now, I would literally have to go find the diamonds on every one of these coordinates and stand on them just for you to get the coordinates on there. Excuse me. That's not very feasible. It's better for you to look around at the location of where I'm standing at. Get yourself a visualization of the land and where I'm standing at and where I'm digging at. Yeah, you can get the XY coordinates off of here. But that will only work if you're playing in here. And who's to say that on the server that you're on or whatever, they haven't actually moved the entire island over, shifted it or something. There could be many things wrong with trying to use the XYZ coordinates. So it's better just to remember the landscape and remember the land. Like this one here, right when you come out of the cave, there's this little knockout of the next row of dirt up. You could just use the land and memorize the land and say, okay, if I dig right here, there should be diamonds right down below, and just go down and there you go. So take a look at where I'm digging at. Now, this is the only one out of all of these that is a real danger. There's lava behind that one diamond, so, you know, probably what you would want to do is either have some water or some, you know, blocks and fill that up real quick like that. Or, you know, if you really wanted to get into it, you could dig up so you can stand up there and drop some gravel. Or, you know, like I said, dig it out and place a block real quick and try to fill them up. I was able to stand on this and place blocks down below this so that I could dig out the diamonds safely and it not get burned up or I die in the process. So keep that in mind when you're getting into these two diamonds here. These are the only ones that really have a danger aspect about them. And here is a cave. You know, for those of you that like digging straight down in the cave, you know, this little area here is going to be real familiar. It's the little lava area. It's very popular. Hang on just a second. Let me drink this so that you can see. And you'll come up here, and there's a little bit of iron right here. There's the lava coming out of the wall. So this area should be familiar with you if you've played on the wall server. So anyways, where that iron is, you just turn around and knock out the wall, and you go down there. So there's a different way of getting down there. And let's move on to the next one. Let's see, way over here in the middle of the map, there's two diamonds. Like I said, just use like the trees, you know, as a, you know, way of kind of figuring out where you're located at to find these diamonds. Dig underneath here real quick. And we got two of them right here. A little bit of iron next to them. So it shouldn't be too hard to get. And here's another cave that might be somewhat familiar. I've seen a lot of players come down here. There's a little bit of lava over here. Go up this little hill here. And there'll be some gravel and right here in this corner. So, like I said, just remember the map. Don't get frustrated if you've never played this map before and you get on here and you're having trouble trying to find the diamonds. You know, just take a deep breath and relax and get a few rounds in. And like I said, you will remember where the diamonds are. You'll remember where iron is, where coal is, where the chests are, so on and so forth. Now here is the honey hole, I guess you would say. There's 11 diamonds right here that are side by side. 5 here, 6 right next to it. So this would be the first spot that I would go to if I were playing. There are other ways of getting to this area. I know a lot of people like digging underneath the cave, like below the enchantment table, go straight down, and they build like a little bridge way over across the little lake of lava. There's some redstone on the wall, and I know they like going through there. But for those of you that literally like getting there really quick, you can go straight down right here in those locations. Okay, and then over here on this hill, second block from the end, second block down, there's 3 diamonds right there. So remember that spot. There we go. And there's another way of getting to this one, which I didn't show in this video, but there's a cave that there's actually like a very small little water source inside of a cave that you can see, and you can dig straight down through there. So if you've ever watched me play on the walls, I think I've done it a few times on there. That's how I get there. I don't dig straight down. I have it part of my gameplay whenever I play. That's the route that I take, and I pick up those 3 diamonds for a sword. Alright, so there's those. And let's see here, we got, now I broke away this tree a little bit, the branches on the tree or the leaves, but the best way to find this one is this birch tree in the far corner. The leaves are built out, and if you'll just go to the very corner of the leaf and look straight down, there's 1 diamond underneath. There you go. So that's one way of finding that one. And there's a little cave right here too. This is the cave that I was talking about, but like I said, I don't use, I normally don't go for this one. This one's just, like I said, it's just 1 diamond. I really don't never need it. 4 diamonds here, and this one, you know, it's kind of right in the corner of the sand walls. There's a little bit of bedrock right there, so what you have to do is dig here and then walk forward a couple of blocks and dig straight down, and there's 4 there. Now I normally don't go down here either. There's this cave here that you can go and get into. It has a lot of iron and a lot of coal in it. That's probably the best way of getting there. I mean, you can go down in that cave and dig a few blocks and grab all 4 of those real quick. And then also in this little cave is where you would go to get the chest with dynamite. Alright. Let's make our way back out of here. And I think we have one more location. Right over here on this hill is 1 diamond. So if you're really in desperate need and you need that 1 extra diamond, there's one right down here, all the way up against the bedrock wall. There you go. And just to show you there's nothing else around here. Well, not nothing else, but no other diamonds at least. There you go. Alright, so that's all the locations, so hopefully that helps you out there. It's a little cave here. There we go. Alright, so let's get a... Oh yeah, and there's also this chest here that I accidentally deleted in the other section there. Which pretty much everyone knows. There's cobwebs, which you can break down with a sword and get string to make bow and arrows really quick. So let me get an aerial shot here, and if you would go ahead and pause the video now to take a good look at this little map that I've made showing you where everyone's at and how many diamonds are there. Alright, and that's just about it. So hopefully, oh, and this is the part that I was going to show you about, this is the part where there's 28 in one and 29 in another. You see all these redstone torches right here? That's what powers the pistons to let the walls drop. Well, right here is a quadrant that has 28, because that piece of bedrock would be where the diamond is. So if you come right over here to where there's 29, you'll see that there's a diamond there. So that's why there's a diamond missing, is the diamond had to get broke up and replaced with bedrock so the players don't destroy the torches and make the walls fall down early. So hopefully that clears up everyone's questions, and I did this in a default texture pack so that it's easier to understand where everything is instead of my normal HD texture pack. Alright guys, well, my name is Inkaholic. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this helps everyone, and please enjoy your next Walls match and getting all the diamonds. Take care guys. Thanks for watching.